This is the brief on the leaked summer update documents. A leaked dev diary reveals this survival game's summer update is a massive overhaul, evolving it from a generic sandbox into a totally curated experience. First, they're locking in the lore. Newer story overwrites the old, and fixing plot holes with fresh cinematic cutscenes and stalker diaries. Early zones like Lubeck and Lesnia Station are becoming shorter, denser, and mandatory. Crucially, the psychiatric hospital shifts from a PvP combat zone into a pure story location exploring secret Soviet psychic experiments. It's like remodeling a house. They aren't tearing it down, just fixing foundational cracks and adding better lighting so you actually understand the world. Because this early game is so streamlined, you'll hit the mid-game fast, bringing us to massive map changes. Second, Lubeck Outskirts is completely revamped with a new Western Railways route. So, what's the actual payoff for forcing players through this mandatory new progression? Well, you meet the Soyuz faction, Sergeant Gorley, and finally score your first automatic weapon, an I.C.S.A. This unlocks Oriole, a brand new daily solo expedition in a top-secret Soviet radar complex, kind of like the real-life Duga radar. Since Soyuz is taking over these huge facilities, who's going to challenge them for control? Finally, enter I.C.S.A., the International Society for the Study of Anomalies. These ex-UN peacekeepers with NATO tech are direct rivals to Soyuz. Meanwhile, frustrating content is getting heavily nerfed. The Spider's Lair expedition now features fewer enemies, a weaker boss, and shared group progression. The devs are clearly abandoning that old punishing, grind-heavy endgame in favor of accessible, politically charged faction rivalries. With a streamlined story, a fierce new NATO-backed faction, and major quality-of-life upgrades, this leak proves the game is trading its old, clunky grind for a focused, narrative-driven thriller.